Yellowstone's a big show.
Yep.
What'd you think of that?
Yellowstone, I mean, they've been great to me.
Mm-hmm.
They put several of my songs on the show, which really just introduced me to a crowd of people who might not listen to the radio or stream music. I mean, I have people still, come to the shows and they're like, before your acting gig, like I found your music through Yellowstone. So it's crazy to think that a show's soundtrack is really like that helpful. But for Yellowstone, it is. It truly is. And Taylor Sheridan, the writer and producer, he's just been good to me. I mean, he called me last February and he said, I got this idea. He said, I want to create a character specifically for you. And he said, wear your bell bottoms, sing your songs, pretty much be you, but go by a musician named Abby. And I mean, this is my first acting gig. I've been acting a fool my whole life, but this was like, the real thing. And this was like a huge thing considering it was my first too. But I had so much fun. I didn't know what to expect. I will say there are a lot of similarities, like with what I normally do on a daily basis. And that, I mean, like it's a lot of hurry up and wait. You get ready for the scene. You're waiting for your moment to shine, and you got like a few minutes to show them what you can do, Or even when it comes to like learning the lines, it's like learning a song that I didn't write. But everybody made me feel so comfortable. I mean, I became great friends with a lot of them. Beth, I mean, she is Kelly Riley. She is so badass, and she's actually really kind. When we first met, because my very first scene was with her.
Bring her up there, buddy. Kelly Riley, bring her up on there.
Kelly Riley, she's British.
Oh, yeah, I know about them.
Yep. She British, so you should have heard mine and her conversation. We needed a dang translator.
Yeah.
But she's great. She's still, you can tell that she's still got that Spitfire spirit about her. But she is a good human. I mean, she made me bath salts, and
oh, dang.
I was like, okay, I thought you were going to put me in a headlock. You making me bath salts.
Bath salts are, people die from them though, huh?
Yeah. Well, we're going to do the right thing with the bath salts.
Okay, I'm just saying because.
Yeah, maybe she's trying to get rid of me.
Yeah, if somebody rolls up. Yeah.
I never thought about it. I'm going to call her.
Yeah, man, that's swimmer's myth, they call it.
That's it.
That shit is,
that's some hardcore stuff.
Tell me your first scene when you got to get out there and do it, because that's when it's scary, when they're like, when they say action and it's on, like you got to get that line out, and your brain is like listening to you say it.
Yep.
It's like you get stuck in that space. Kind of. I mean, what was any of that like? Was it?
I'll tell you, I was real nervous that day, but I had a lot of family members praying for me that day for me to not be nervous and for me to just kind of be in my body, and people were sending me good vibes, and I really think that helped, because when I got out there to do it, for some crazy reason, I was not nervous at all. It was like I had been doing it my whole life, and I'm like kind of freaked out that I wasn't nervous,
Wow.
I was nervous for the kissing scene, my first kissing scene.
Oh, y'all were kissing on there?
Dude. Yes. I said, I'm going to be on the dang church prayer list back at home.
Crab up your hair, boo. That shit is fucking, it's time.
I didn't know what to expect with all that either. I'm like.
And who was the man?
He goes by Ryan on the show. His name is Ian Bowen. He's become a dear friend of mine too. He's actually one of my biggest champions. I mean, he shows up to shows. He knows all the words to my songs better than I do.
Well, heck, you kissed him. I'd freaking probably follow you.
Yeah, he's following me.
Bring up that man if we can, huh?
Bring him up.
That smooch buddy.
Ian Bowen,
and he's out there lip locking out there.
That's right. And it wasn't his first rodeo.
Oh, dang. He's handsome, huh?
Yep.
I mean, he's all right.
I mean, all the cowboys on that show,
It's a real lot of handsomers on there, huh?
A lot of handsomers.
Because I've seen the other one. I haven't seen this show.
Yep.
I know some of the cast, but I've not seen this show. But yeah, he looks like a handsome guy. Oh, look at that, huh?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got down to it. That was our first little interaction. And
so did you guys talk before it? Yeah, huh?
Yeah, we did. We actually had a few days of working together before we actually had to, do the thing. But yeah, we just got to know each other, and I mean, I didn't like I said, I didn't know I didn't know if like we really needed to go in or like
Right.
just go in or whatever. I
And do y'all
mean,
mate on there too, or is it just kissing?
it's just kissing. I mean, I wake up in a tent in one scene.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of up to your imagination.
Oh, dang,
But
huh?
you know, that's as risque as it got.
Well, my imagination, it has, yeah,
Yeah.
it is not allowed around me anymore.
Put that thing away.
So, yeah. Better take the batteries out of that thing. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one, this one or this one.